So what are we doing today?
What are we doing today, Nadia? This is Nadia.
Hello.
There are very few people I let do what they want to my body. She is in that group.
Yay.
I'm sure this is a lovely angle, Liv.
So we're doing radio frequency today for the face. So it's got a bit of ultrasound in to stimulate a bit of natural hyaluronic acid production. It can also help lift, tighten the skin and produce a bit more collagen.
Will you please tell people if these cheekbones are mine or not? All I get all the time is, well, you just have loads of filler in your cheeks. Please tell them.
100% they are her own.
And the process is cleanse, obviously.
Yeah, and then we put like a water gel on, and then we just do the radio frequency, and then we finish with another cleanse, and then we add in the serums and the moisturiser and SPF.
And how long does it take usually?
The whole process is about 45 minutes, but the actual machine is quite quick, so we spend about 6 to 8 minutes on each area.
Nice. And is there any downtime?
No, you'll see, and I just fall asleep. So it'll be really attractive. Not only is this a great angle, but I'll probably be snoring too.
And it's super relaxing.
It is, you like that?
So no pain?
No.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So why are you using it on me? What did I come to you for?
So, yeah. She came to me for this area to get it a bit more tighter.
What age group would you say this is for?
I would say from about 35 up. But obviously it depends on the skin, really, because if someone 35's got really nice tight skin, they're not suitable.
What she's trying to say, guys, is that I'm loose and baggy. And that's just my moral character.
With amazing cheekbones.
And can it be done on other parts of the face?
Yeah, it can.
Sorry, other parts of the body.
Yeah, it can be done all over the body. So
Brilliant.
tummy.
Including
Go on.
in. Not something you'll ever hear me ask you to do, Nadia, don't worry.
I don't think I'd do it.
No. You have to be a certain kind of
Yeah.
person to want that. I don't need anything doing to Mother J, thank you. How many of these have I had now?
So this is your 6th one.
And you're going to boot me out now, aren't you? I'm done.
Yeah, you're done for 3 months.
Oh, I want to have a sleep. That's nice. So you do one a week
Yes.
for 6 weeks?
Yes.
Right.
And then results are seen 12 weeks after today. Like
So it's delayed gratification, that's key.
Yes.
Fine,
Yes.
so I've got to come back in 3 months.
Yes, and you might as well come back, and when you're back, we'll do an ultimate facial for you.
Oh, what does that entail?
So
Tell me before I fall asleep, because I'm close.
So that's everything. So we use a little bit of a steam cleanse, double exfoliation. We do a bit of the hydrofacial, a bit of LED, oxygen infusion. You get extraction, face mask, and you also get loads of massage. So you get arm, shoulder, neck, face, and head massage.
No, stop it.
So it's
How long does that
everything.
take?
An hour
Hour
and
and
a
a half?
half. You'll be knocked out.
I'm knocked out when I lie down. The minute you go to cleanse, I go... Oh, look at that cheekbone you're going round. The end.
Yeah, everyone hates the mist. Right, okay.
So what is this that you are...
So this is a pad that firstly reads the hydration in the body. So the machine needs water to heat up. It also completes the circuit so that the current can run through.
And am I always very well hydrated, Nadia?
She's always at the top.
So after my lovely facial with Nadia where I snored, now he's going to give me puncture wounds everywhere.
Why do I always get the short end of the straw? My treatment's quite relaxing.
Your treatments are very relaxing, and you do see like all of
I
us
do
now.
sing to you as well.
You sing to us, you see all of us. I'm not going to drop names, but they have. I'm not going to sit here and reel off my friends' names, but you know. Would you also like to confirm that my cheekbones belong to me and stop me getting trolled, please?
Why, who's trolling you?
Saying that I have loads of filler in my cheekbones.
I have never done filler in Caroline's cheekbones. Ever. So
Why do we do it here? Tell them.
the reason we put toxin into the chin is The analogy I always give is like a broccoli. So if you imagine you've got your bone, that the base of the broccoli is stuck to the bone, and sort of the florets, that's the word for it, isn't it, are sort of stuck into the inside of the chin, and they start to pull and they kind of create this puckering, this kind of orange peel effect. And over time, it becomes tighter and tighter. And so exactly what you're doing right now is it will look like that at rest.
And when you talk a lot for a living,
yes,
and you're a female who's postmenopausal and the rest sags down and your doctor won't do anything else more invasive to your face and you trust him, you run the risk of doing like Les Dawson.
yes, but also like if the top looks really, really smooth and you've got this little chin that's just doing its own thing, it looks a bit funny. And then over time, there's a little tiny line that goes across here. And so that will kind of eventually sort of do that. And so it's almost like a preventative thing. It's just to sort of, it can just relax.
I'll tell you what he's not saying, that is the anti-nagger.
The anti-nagger.
When you nag a lot for a living.
Also called cellulite chin. Is that what it's called?
Oh!
I didn't make that up.
It's good if I'm sitting down.
Good.
So how do you feel about the sort of, at some point is going to come, the legislation around beauty? What are your thoughts? You know my thoughts. I think if you're doing this,
Yeah.
I want to make sure you can bring me back to life if I go into anaphylactic shock.
I think if you're treating anything with prescription medication, it should be in the realm of the doctors or around doctors who can prescribe within a certain setting. I think the other thing that's quite makes me nervous is fillers as well, and in the wrong hands.
You hate fillers, don't you?
No, I love.
Do you? Why don't you give me any then?
Because you don't need any.
I can carry on. I've got distracted. Sorry, wrong.
No, with fillers, I think, obviously the side effects are very, very rare. But if you were to be really unlucky and get one of the ones like the visual one that we all talk about, if you've got someone who has absolutely no medical qualifications, they've got to detect that it's happened, and then what? Every minute matters. So what are they going to do? Call 999, and they're going to call around and try and find a doctor. And with every second that passes, the damage becomes
What is the
worse.
damage? Which one are you talking about?
Blindness can be a problem. Strokes. So they're very, very rare. So this is not to scare anyone. Fillers are wonderful, and they're actually my favourite treatment for the right patient. But it's about what do they do should it go wrong, and that's why the legislation needs to be in place. And I say that with a caveat because someone, let's say, like a nail technician, has an incredible aesthetic eye. It's very precise. So I'm not taking away that they have, an aesthetic eye.
That skill set.
And just because you're a doctor doesn't automatically mean you have an aesthetic eye. So they're two completely different things. It's more about what would happen if it went wrong. And if someone can't tell you what's underneath the tip of their needle, anatomically, whether it's a vessel nerve, whatever it may be, they shouldn't be hitting the plunger. And it takes training, a lot of training.
But also there are a lot of new qualified MDs who do a half-day course and then think they can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, the legislation, the good thing should be that it means that everyone will have to do the training.
Yeah, absolutely, as it should be.
So when are you going to give me filler?
Never.
Told you.
3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay, done?
We're good to go.
And what's follow-up? What do I do?
I want to see you in a fortnight. Let's have a look, make sure we're all happy. If anything needs a tweak or an adjustment, we can do it then, but hopefully that won't be the case.
Are you going to give me filler then, yeah?
No.